Please welcome to the stage, James White! Hello everyone, you alright? A bit of good news actually before we start. I have just celebrated my 8th wedding anniversary. Thank you. Thanks. The first 7 divorced me. You know what? Fuck them. Yeah. Never been the luckiest man in the world, I'll be honest. Opened up a can of Coke the other day. Underneath the ring pull, it said, "You are not a winner." Which really pissed me off, actually, because there wasn't even a competition. I've heard that wearing stripes can be really flattering for your appearance. Yeah. Well, that's what I heard. Sometimes I can't decide if I'd rather look taller or wider, so I wear this shirt. So, yeah. I'll have a bit of both, thank you. May not believe this, I'm actually very far away. So, yeah. Bit of life pro tip there for you. No, I've been married for about 8 years now to the same woman. Yeah, it's a long time, actually. I still remember the first time we ever had sex. It was at her place, and she took all the photos in her bedroom and turned them face down, except for one. I said, "What about that one?" She goes, "Don't worry, that's my brother, he's blind." Weird. We had sex. I wore a condom, obviously. Always wear a condom, guys. I'm wearing one right now. So, yeah. See, the way I see it, if you never take it off, you never have to put one on. So, yeah. Not just comedy, advice. So, my wife is Chinese. She comes from China, obviously. It was always her parents' dream for her to not just, learn to speak English, but to, get that quintessential British accent. So for years they scrimped and they saved, and finally they were able to send her to Birmingham. Yeah, first mistake of theirs right there. Fun fact, actually, Birmingham is the only place where you can learn English and actually become less employable. So, yeah. My wife's parents don't speak a word of English. Kind of pisses me off, actually. Not in a UKIP way. It's just that they are forever sending our 2-year-old son clothes from China with random English words on the front. Picked up my son from nursery the other day. He was wearing a t-shirt that just had the word aroused. My son could tell I was a bit embarrassed. He said, "Can I have a hug?" I was like, "What now?" Jesus. Don't walk home so close to me. Yeah. I do love my son. I do. I remember holding him in my hands the day he was born. I don't know, just having this overwhelming sense of happiness that my wife was no longer pregnant. You know what I mean? Listen, people don't say this, but pregnant women can be fucking moody. Walked into the bathroom one morning when my wife was pregnant. She was on her knees. She had her head halfway down the toilet, and she was just puking up everything she had. Anyway, I am trying to hold her hair back for her. I'm trying to help. And all she could say to me was, "Can you stop pissing?" Can't fucking win. She said to me once, "Men will never know what it's like to be pregnant." I think she's got me there. Can you imagine a room full of pregnant men? Jesus. Within 5 minutes, you are guaranteed to hear the words, "milk fight." It's not something you want to see, guys. It's not. But yeah, my in-laws, they don't speak a word of English. I, however, have learnt to speak Chinese. I'm very proud of that fact. I like to show off, I'll be honest. Walked into a Chinese takeaway the other day, wasn't even hungry. Just saw a beautiful woman in the corner waiting for her food to arrive. So I went up to the counter. I said, "我要一个牛肉面，一个米饭，还有一瓶啤酒，谢谢." Yeah. Anyway, everything went to plan. Sparked up a conversation with that girl. Got chatting. Turns out both of us were from the Midlands. Yeah. Spent the next 10 minutes chatting about life. I explained to her that I speak Chinese because my dead wife was from China, Here's the thing, though. She goes to me, "What, you can speak Chinese?" I was like, "For fuck's sake, yes, I can speak Chinese. You literally just heard me." She goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. To be honest, I thought you were just being racist." Everyone always thinks the white guy's racist, don't they? Seriously. My own wife thinks I'm racist. She asked me once to meet all of her Chinese friends for lunch. I wasn't in the mood. She goes, "Oh, come on, James, there'll be white people." Now, was she racist for assuming that would make a difference? I would say yes. Did it change my mind? That's not important. A lot of people ask me why I make such horrible jokes about my wife. It's quite simple, really. I make these jokes because she is not here. Simple as that, really. We do get along, though, you know. 8 years of marriage, I must be doing something right.